Proposed data center that we've been covering for weeks that could be coming to Rural Hall. County commissioners will ultimately make that decision, and tonight one commissioner heard directly from constituents. WXI 12's Bethany Cates was at a public input session where that commissioner was. Bethany, you spoke with him. This is an issue that is not going away. What's the latest in this saga?
It's ongoing, Kenny. It's ongoing. But Commissioner Dan Bessie says he's been hosting these input sessions across Forsyth County for almost 3 years. And tonight's session in Rural Hall comes as the town continues to voice their opposition to this proposed data center. And he says he hasn't made up his mind on this plan, but he believes the community concerns are important to hear.
I'm not against data centers. It's just the way it's going.
Actually go lay your eyes on this site because everybody wants to say it's right across the street from Town Hall.
A planned public input session with Forsyth County Commissioner Dan Bessie brought out many concerned citizens of Rural Hall as the future of a large-scale data center is still up in the air.
There's nothing that in the description of a data center that fits into this land use.
Commissioner Dan Bessie says this proposal is still in the early stages and under review by several groups.
A lot of people don't have a need or an opportunity to familiarize themselves with how these decisions are made until one comes up that they believe will affect them. And at that point, they're looking for answers on what the process is.
Additionally, he says there are still many boxes to check off when it comes down to making the final decision.
Still in the initial phase. At this point, to the best of my knowledge, the planning staff has not completed their analysis, have asked for more information from the petitioner.
And he says the planning board will typically delay until there is sufficient opportunity for information to be collected. He adds that this is a complex topic and encourages people to do their research.
But I'm finding that a lot of the comments that I'm receiving from folks by email primarily are coming from folks who have done research and who are aware of some of the issues that typically surround these hyperscale data centers.
Now, Commissioner Bessie says anyone can email the Board of Commissioners with their concerns or to receive further clarification on the process. And right now, the Planning Board is scheduled to meet on May 14th, but it's unclear tonight if the meeting will happen that day or be postponed. In studio, I'm Bethany Cates for WXII 12 News.